All right. So friend will tip me another $1. He says, now you're making me work my guilty overtime. Forgive me, I can't go on like this for out of your favor. We'll try to get the Washington State bird as statue and friend for Jasper, which is an American goldfinch. Sound good? That sounds cool. But we're already building, dude, we're already building your shed. As you can see, I'm already building the shed. I'm not also building the bird statue. If you want, dude, if you want to make me build the bird, I'll do it. But you have to be top contributor again. That's the rules, dude. So if you want me to do a bird statue, you know, try to be top contributor tonight. I'm just saying. Okay. I did that crooked, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Boop. Okay. Brian Whitaker. Timmy, $6.50. He said, today I turned 21. I had a steak for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Having a great one. Hope you are, too. That's a lot of steak, dude. That's definitely a lot of steak. So thank you very much, Brian Whitaker. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. You're the top tipper of the day. I don't recommend eating that much steak, even if you don't have problems where red meat can screw you over like it can for me, because of an acid issue that I have in my blood. That's still a lot of steak for one day, man. Like, that's overkill. But I understand. Listen, if it really was your 21st birthday and you wanted to celebrate in a crazy way, I guess that's better than, like, drinking 3 handles of, like, you know, vodka or something. So, congratulations. Happy birthday and congratulations. Thank you for the tip as well. Biggest tip of the day. It's nighttime again? God damn it. Time passes really fast in this game when we're busy doing stuff. Time flies the hell by, right? It really does. Oh, shit. I wanted to make windows. Fucked it up. Okay. Alright, I'll have to finish this after. I'm gonna go sleep. Alright, let's go sleep. One heck of a tool shed. It's one heck of a tool shed, that's for sure. It's pretty big. Alright. That's correct. It's my uric acid levels that build up and can give me flare-ups of a condition known as gout, which means my foot swells up huge like a balloon, and it's in excruciating pain, like someone is stabbing me with a knife in the joints. That's what it feels like. Tokido Bison says, I once ate a 72-ounce steak in 20 minutes. So good. That sounds absolutely revolting. Keep that to yourself. It's disgusting. No one wants to hear about that gross shit. Oh, shit. I want to close the goddamn door, and this is what happens. I throw glass blocks down. Okay. I don't think this chicken's ever going to leave. It just stares at me. I think that chicken is the doorman. Okay. Alright. MFNSX asked, do I miss the snowy holidays from the East Coast? I mean, to some extent, I do miss some things about the East Coast. You know, the nice snows that would happen. The fluffy snows that would be beautiful looking and would make you feel really wintry and really Christmassy. Yeah, to some extent, I miss that. Although, to be honest, we can get it here. And last year was a year we actually got quite a few of those. I think we had like 3 of them here in Washington State. They're not as often as Connecticut. In Connecticut, you get them all the time. In fact, my parents were saying they're getting ice right now. When I talked to them earlier today, incidentally, they're like, yeah, we're in the middle of an annoying ice storm that's on and off. And, you know, my mom had to go to a doctor appointment today. And they're fighting through all this shitty-ass fucking weather to get there. Because they were like, we could just cancel the appointment, but if we do, good luck getting another one. Because of how the waiting list to get on a fucking doctor appointment. She's like, we'll probably wait another month to get to the doctor. So they toughed it out and went through this annoying ice and shitty weather today to get to my mom's doctor. But no, you know, that's the thing. In Connecticut, you could get the nice fluffy snow, which is really nice, but a lot of times you get the shitty ice and stuff. Like, what I hated was when you get snow, but then you get a layer of ice on top of it. It'd be like a fucking igloo grew on your car. Now you gotta go out there with, like, a fucking pickaxe. Like, you gotta go out there with this axe right here. With a fucking pickaxe. You're, like, hacking at your car to get the shit off of it so you can get to work. It's like, what is this shit? It's terrible. Why can't it just be nice, fluffy fucking snow? Out here we get a lot of fluffy snow. When you get snow, typically it is fluffier style snow out here. So in that regard, that's a plus. But yeah, I do miss getting more winter weather. Out here we don't get that much. It's actually supposed to rain all week this week here in Washington. And it's funny because we've been having temperatures that are below freezing. We wake up with frost on the lawn and stuff. I'm curious if we're going to get snow this week. We might actually get some snow, I'm thinking. Okay. Why so hyped up today? I'm hyped up. Wasn't aware that I was hyped up. Minecraft streams are typically... Oh, shit. Minecraft streams are typically pretty interactive and they get me talking a lot. But I didn't know that I was hyped up. Actually, I have, like, no water left. I'm going to have to get some more. Ah. Okay. Polish Frog, no. Polish Frog says your condo association takes care of yard work. Did they shovel the driveways when it snows? No. And the reason being is because it's a rarity when it snows. If it were something that all the time it happened, and it would actually hinder us from getting about all the time. Oh shit, it's raining again? Holy crap. Dude, this is the most it's rained in a short period of time in Minecraft. I gotta go fish. But no, if it were, like, for example, my condo in Connecticut that I had, when I lived there, they were responsible for shoveling and clearing the snow, and if they didn't, they could get sued for not doing it if someone fell or whatever, because we were actually paying them to do it. All right? Here, that's not the responsibility of this condo association, because it's considered like a rare occurrence if and when it does snow here. So we have to do that ourselves, go out and shovel and clear the snow ourselves. But like I said, last year, I think it happened 3 times all year. Most years, it's like once out here. We don't get a ton of inclement wintry weather, so it's not that big of a deal. Where did the golem go? What the fuck? You see what I see, right? Die, motherfucker. You can sit there. He's probably going to try to hit me with that arrow, so I had to kill him. Okay. But yeah, I don't know where the golem went. The golem was here. He's gone now. But no, like, when it does snow here, yes, I have to go shovel the driveway or whatever. And it's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. It's not that often, so I'm not complaining. When I was in Connecticut, literally sometimes 3 times a fucking week I'd be doing it. You know, going out, digging my fucking car out, shoveling a sidewalk, shoveling a driveway. Pain in the fucking ass. So there you go. Friend tipped me another $1. He says, what's the sub goal for the month? Let us know while we still got the moment to reach it. The sub goal for the month is the return of the Viewer's Choice event. What that means is if we hit the sub goal for the month, you guys are going to be able to nominate games that are then going to be voted on, and whatever wins the poll is going to be a full game playthrough I'm going to do in the future. This is the ample opportunity for people who always ask me to play a certain game, like, Phil, why don't you play God of War 2? Phil, why don't you play Knights of the Old Republic? Phil, why don't you play Danganronpa 3? Phil, why don't you, play Goat Herder 2017 Simulator or something like that? Who knows? The games that I missed out on, and people are like, are you ever going to play them? This is the opportunity to work on getting those games played by nominating them and convincing other people when the poll goes up to vote for said games, all right? So that's coming up. That's what it's going to be. However, we have to hit the sub goal for it to happen. What is the sub goal? I don't know yet. I don't know what the number of subs will be. The reason that I say that is this. Today's December 2nd. On December 1st, we dipped by about 40 subs. Then we came back up by about 30, and it's been fluctuating like this the past few days. What I'm seeing in early times of the month is that this happens all the time. We get a bunch of subs that decline, then some people come back and resub, some people don't. What I'd like to do is wait a few days, maybe till this weekend, and the fuck? I have no idea what happened there. But anyway, what I'd like to do is wait a few days, maybe till this weekend, see what happens with the subs, all right? And if the subs go up or down, whatever, then by this weekend, it should have steadied, and then we'll have a better idea of exactly what we're looking at. All right? Once we know exactly what we're looking at, then I can say, oh, okay, now I know that we're going to be in this range. Let's say it steadies at like 650 subs. All right, let's push for 700 subs or 675, whatever I choose, and make that the goal. Not that, oh, today we're at 670 subs, so I say the goal is 700 subs. Then in the next 2 days, we lose 50, and now it's unattainable for us to do that goal. That'd be pretty dishonest and messed up that I'm setting a goal at a special event, and then immediately becomes unattainable because I wasn't being smart about it, okay? So that's how I'm doing it. The sub goal will appear later this week when I have some time to see what happens with the sub levels, okay? Suck a surprise, no one's ever done that before. He says, what about nominating a competitive game like Tekken 7 or Apex Legends, and instead of committing to a full playthrough, because there's no way to do a full playthrough of those games, I have to commit to a certain amount of streaming of said game. No one has ever done that or tried that before. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I don't know how it would work, if people would like that or not. But hey, if you wanted to try to do that, I suppose you could, right? I suppose you could. And see what happens. And, you know, oh, okay, Tekken 7 multiplayer. See if other people will back you up. And if enough people will nominate it to get it into the poll, so people will vote for it. Typically, like I told you, those things aren't very popular suggestions. It ends up being games that people have really wanted to see me play over the years, single-player games that I never got to for various reasons. This is like the time to get me to play them. Or, on the flip side, this has also been the time when people expose me to entirely different new kinds of games and genres that I've never done before. Like, it was it was used to be patrons' choice, but it's basically viewers' choice events that pick such games as Persona and Danganronpa, the Yakuza series, among other things that I never tried out, and these games, I got exposure to them because of events like this. Okay? Okay. Music Retros Kid says, can I play marathon games past the introductions for once? That's another suggestion. So, for example, I played Bloodstained during the Halloween event. Some people have expressed desire to see me continue playing Bloodstained. Nominate Bloodstained in the viewer's choice. Vote on it. Let's see what happens. See? Let's see if we can get it as a playthrough that I'll do a full playthrough of. You see what I mean? What else was I going to say? There's another suggestion. I can't remember what it was now. It was on the tip of my head, and then some idiot in stream chat said something stupid as fuck and distracted me, so. Alright. How do the nominations work? I'll be making a thread on my forums, thekingofhate.com, where people can nominate games. But it's not live yet because we didn't even do it. We have to hit the sub goal to even make this happen. So we're going way ahead of ourselves. Like I said, wait about a week. I'll set up a sub goal. I'll explain how it works. We'll go from there. We're jumping the gun here by far. Hello, Drunk Boris Yeltsin. Good evening. Polish Frog says, this is the perfect streaming game to end the week with. I agree. We get to talk constantly. We get to relax. I get to do a fun project in the game. It ends up being very, very useful. So I agree with you completely. Okay. La, la, la. As soon as it finishes raining, I gotta get more water. My mouth is crazy dry right now, and I ran out of water. Sucks. When will the penne points reset? I believe what Twitch said is the middle of the month. I think they said it was either the 16th or the 19th of December, but don't quote me on that. And the reason apparently the resetting is because I guess in January, they're gonna roll out the channel system to everyone. Not just people who applied for the beta program like I did, which is why I've had channel points for the past 2 months. So apparently they're rolling it out to everybody. And because of that, they need to reset the whole system and start it over, and then it'll launch again in January. You know what really sucks, though? This means that I just instituted the ability to pick Pokemon to be in my party based off the penne points. And now I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. I'm only going to be able to do it for another 1 to 2 weeks until they take it away, and then I don't have that capability until they bring it back. So that's going to suck. Ooh. Excuse me. God damn it. I wasn't looking. Ah, shit. How many bottles of water do I typically drink in a day? Two bottles. Usually one is the Mio, has the Mio flavoring and the caffeine in it. And then usually I drink at least one other bottle of water a day. So at least two. And at dinner I drank a big glass of cherry juice usually. And then I may have at night have another kind of a drink too, depending either juice or water, or every once in a while maybe an alcoholic drink, but that's rare. Oh shit. Ah. Hey. Super positive guy. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even know what that means, so I'm not even going to say it. What's up with the paragraphs? It's just people being stupid, as usual. I look dehydrated? Wow. How does someone look dehydrated? Oh my god, here come idiots. Alright, I'm banning anyone who is typing up giant paragraphs of spam to nonsense that has nothing to do with the stream because people are complaining about it and they're annoyed by these giant paragraphs, so I just banned a few people. Very nice. Lean manual ban. Okay. Ah! You piece of shit! You fucking son of a bitch! What is this, Night of the Skeletons? The other one was in the water. This one snipes me over there. What a dickhead. Hit me right in the head, too. Fucking arrow went right into my face. What an ass. Okay. What's the dog called? This is Cookie, the Christmas Pooch. Cookie, the Christmas Pooch over here on the right. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. Probably just beat from streaming so much this week. Tomorrow should be a good day. Because Kat and I have certain things that we're going to do when we're out that are fun. While we also have certain things that are going to be more errands. We actually like shopping for Jasper. Like when we go to the pet store and we look at like food and stuff. We get to pick him stuff out and stuff. We enjoy doing that. And of course we get to see other pets that are in the store and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's one of our highlights. We both like animals, so. Drunk Boys yells at things. I don't even know what you're talking about, though. I really don't. Celebrate times 100? I don't even know what that means, so. I don't even remember anyone saying that. Okay. Alright, so anyway, guys, holy crap. I'll be streaming for about another 40 minutes today. So right now, it's still Falconborn Plays, massively in the lead with that 3,000-bit shear. But if someone wants to come and try to beat his contribution, you could still be in the lead, and then you'll be able to choose the next project that we work on here in Minecraft next week, okay? Yawning is a clear sign of dehydration. Then I gotta get some more friggin' water. I told you guys, right? Right when it finishes raining, I'm gonna go get more water because my mouth is dry. Watch anything on Disney Plus recently? Not since we started watching Zootopia Thanksgiving night. We never went back to it yet, so. Got a book. Polish Frog says, does it feel good to know the hardcore gaming season is in the rearview mirror? Let me put it this way. I enjoy the hardcore gaming season a lot because you get to play so many high-profile new games, and typically at least in recent years, a lot of the best games of the year have come out this time of year. I mean, just being honest, until the hardcore gaming season hit this year, I probably could have counted the amount of good games on one hand like this. But now, finally, there was actually, so there's actually more games now because they all came out within like a month or two-month period. There's more games that came out that I feel are like Game of the Year contenders in the past 2 months than the whole year. So that's great. It's been a really good gaming season. Although, admittedly, it's been a very busy gaming season. I wasn't able to play Minecraft. I wasn't able to do Throwback Street Fighter. I wasn't able to do a lot of the things that I like doing on my weekly streams because I was taking the time to play so many new releases at once. And now that that's finally toning down and I'm only playing 2 new releases, now I'm able to do these late night streams again, which is really nice. So let me put it this way. I enjoy the hardcore gaming season. Usually there's great games, and it keeps us super hyper busy for a while. At the same time, I do miss these chill streams, so I'm happy to be able to come back to them now. So it's kind of a mixed bag for me. Brian Whitaker, to me another $2.50. It says, have a good night, fill them out. See you later, Brian. Have a good night, and thank you for the support tonight. I appreciate that. Then, Falcon Born, who is currently the top cheerer. All right, just tip me another $5. It says the following. It only took a few minutes after I did that cheer. One of your snot-nosed trolls had to come say hello to me. So you know what? Here's some more money just to piss them off more. Thank you very much to Falcon Born for the further support and sticking it to those asshole trolls. I appreciate that very much, man. So our tips are now going to go up by $7. Which gets us up to 36. That's not right. That gets us up to 30. What is going on? My keyboard stopped working. Fuck. That's what happened. That gets us up to... Okay, let's fish. Son of a bitch. Oh! I turned back to fish and it ended. Oh, man. I got owned, dude. I just got owned. I'm defeated. The game just whooped my ass. And now it's daytime. I didn't even get to sleep. I didn't even get to sleep. No! Alright. I'm very thirsty. Give me a minute. I'm gonna run and refill my water bottle just in the water faucet in my bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Alrighty. I'm back. Tap water. I like bottled water, you know, mineral water better, but had to do something quick so you guys weren't waiting all night. All right. So, don't drink the water, it turns the frogs gay. That sounds like something I've heard before. I don't know where, though. Alright, so let's unload my fishy shit. What kind of book did I get? I got Fire Protection 3, so it's pretty shitty. This is going to be a pain in the butt to transfer all this crap up there, right? It really is. It's going to be a major pain in the butt, but I have to do it. I need to make a bunch of chests, is what I need to do. So I need wood. I need wood planks to make a bunch of chests with. Here, I'll just grab this. And I'm going to put all this crap away. For now. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. I'm going to make a bunch of chests. I'm going to stack them in the way that looks nice and neat. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, how did he get it? I was told the villager wasn't smart enough to push the button and get inside. He got inside. So, I guess I was told wrong. Let's make a bunch of chests. Okay. So I made 15 chests. I wanted, well, I guess that's fine. So. Oh, I can get rid of this now. Okay. So what I'd like to do is make a storage area where I just do rows of chests that I can easily access. Much like I have back at my other place, my original settlement back in, you know, the beginning of the game. So. I think I can fit 3. Why did I do this? I'm an idiot. Nice. I can fit 3. Oh no. Oh no, I can't open the 3rd chest. This is exactly the problem I had back then, too. I need to expand the roof of this building by 1 floor. Fuck. This sucks. I just built this goddamn thing. Okay. So now, I need to go up 1 floor. Okay? Alright. Is Cat playing Hitman 2? No, she's just playing Hitman 1. And I believe she beat it, actually. I think she told me now that we got the final mission working, I think she beat it. I don't think she knows where that, with the extra, there's supposed to be a bonus summertime mission or something available. And she doesn't know where that is. But she's going to do that mission too, I think. I don't know. She beat it today, though. Alright, so. Now I can put the top floor on it, right? Right? Okay. License for Soul, that's great. I have no idea what you're talking about. People are like, you could have just put slabs on 2 blocks above this and that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand that. I'm just going to build a higher fucking roof here. And I know that way that it's settled. And I'm not going to have the issue. Alright? It's fine. I have enough stone to do it. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have enough stone to do it. Wait a minute. I made it way too high. I made it way too high. I need like a two floors too much or some shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I could do it now, and it would be fine, right? Yeah. Yep, I could do it right now. I went a floor too high. Red Bandit, 94, resale for 4 months. And what are your thoughts on Death Stranding? I'm a 15 hours in. I really enjoy the cinematics. Not sure if I'm liking the gameplay that leads to said cutscenes. Yeah, and that's everyone's opinion. Pretty much that's everyone who legitimately played the game. That's what the opinion that they're formulating is. That, oh, shit. Shut up, you didn't see anything. Shut up. Okay. People who are playing the game, that's pretty much the opinion they're formulating, is it's one of the most original and interesting stories, like, in recent memory of any kind of a game, or any kind of entertainment medium at all, for that matter. In addition, it's got some of the best mocap we've ever seen. I fucked up again. And there's some of the best mocap we've ever seen. Like, the characters look realistic. Like, they're really looking like they're human. It's not like a video game, right? It's really good in that regard. Here, I don't need to be on that block anymore. So Kojima did a really good job telling an interesting and insanely cool original story, as well as the graphical fidelity of the game is outstanding. But the actual core gameplay mechanics he developed, a lot of people are just saying they're just plain not fun. You know, like, it's not fun to be delivering packages across, you know, mountainous regions, outrunning stupid-ass bandits who are trying to steal your packages, and there's invisible enemies everywhere that are annoying as shit, and you have to either stealthily sneak through them, or later on you get abilities to fight and kill them, but still, it's not fun. And the thing is, some people play video games to relax and chill. Some people play video games because they like to be challenged, and they feel the feeling of overcoming a challenge. That's what to them constitutes entertainment. Some people like gameplay that the gameplay itself just hooks them, and they don't care about the story at all. All they care about is if the gameplay is good enough to hook them on the game. Some people are the complete opposite, where, you know, I don't care about the gameplay at all. I just want a really riveting, interesting story and great graphics, etc. So everyone's looking for something different in a game, right? And I think definitively what makes Death Stranding such a polarizing game is that if you're looking for one certain thing in a game, you might love it, but if you're not looking for that and you're looking for something different, you might hate it. And I think that's something cool to at least to be said, that Kojima definitely did something original. Thank God that... Oh, shit. Thank God that he did delve to do something different. Because so many game companies are just doing the same old shit, and quite frankly, it's boring as fuck, and we're all tired of it, right? We want something different and original and interesting. And that's what he did. And that's a good thing. But at the same time, not everyone's going to like it. And I think that's what happened is... There's a big dichotomy of people who are like, what the hell am I playing? You know, what on earth am I playing? That this is supposed to be the cutting edge new game from Kojima, and all I'm doing is running around delivering boxes, right? So I understand. I totally understand. I agree with you. Like, I thought there were parts of the game where it was fun and riveting, especially whenever you got a new ability. Oh, the new exosuit that makes you be able to travel more quickly, or a new ability where you can fight the BTs. And I'll be honest, fighting the big BT monsters was really neat. Albeit pretty easy. Once you have the right weapons and the like, it's actually not that difficult to kill them. It's just more tedious and annoying than anything else. But then there's entire segments of the game that are so fucking boring. You know? The entire segment where you're in the mountains, I don't know if you're in this segment yet, Red Bandit. I'm not going to spoil. But there is a segment where you're in these mountainous region. And I'm not kidding. It's like 10 hours of going between, like, the same 4 or 5 outposts. Going in circles. Doing missions for these contacts in this area. And it's so annoying. The story, when you get to story segments, is really good. But you have to keep doing it. You're like, I got to go back there again? I got to fucking go back there again? Well, are you kidding me? It's so fucking annoying. So, and the other thing that I have to say that I'm criticizing Death Stranding, as usual with Kojima games, it does not properly explain its own game mechanics. Because you might say, oh, well, the thing is, everyone that complains about the mountain part of the game being bad is because they don't use the zipline mechanic that's in the game that was built to make it easier. You may be right. Guess what? They don't explain the zipline mechanic fucking at all. Not once does the game explain how to do it, give a tutorial of it, nor explain the significance of it. It's just like, it's there, you can use it if you want, but it leaves you to your own devices to figure it the fuck out. Sorry, when I pay $60 for a game, I don't want to figure out how to play your game. I want you to tell me how to play your fucking game. That's why I paid you $60. So, give me a tutorial on a critical game component that's going to make the game more manageable and fun, rather than just expect me to know what the fuck to do with it. I don't want to sit here and flub through it until I figure out how to use it. And that's kind of how I felt with that whole segment. It's like, man, I get the feeling there's something I'm supposed to be doing here. And I don't know why I can't. And people are like, oh no, it's the zip line. See, there's a zip line there that's half finished. What you need to do is know that as soon as you get to a certain area in the mountains, oh, you're going to have to come back here. So you need to spend time and resources building your own zip line there and connecting your zip line to the zip line that's on the other side, so that now there's a zip line connection and you don't have to use your feet to go back and forth anymore. You could just zip all around the mountains and do the missions instantly. It's like, that's great. The game doesn't fucking tell you that. Never explains it. Never tells you where you have to go back for missions. So you would have no... Basically what you need to do, every single time you get to a major settlement in Death Stranding, assume the game wants you to go back there and start building zip lines between that and the last place you were at. Then, the second half of the game is probably insanely quick. Like, I'm no lie, probably the second half of Death Stranding, you could beat it in, like, 20 minutes. As opposed to, like, 15 hours. Because you're not walking anymore. You just zipping all over the place. But only if you knew that, if you spoiled yourself on the game and knew that this was going to happen, then you would do it. Kojima never explained it, and it just assumes you're going to fucking know. And that's bullshit. So, this is a perfect case where, because he's the game dev, he knows better than you, and he knows that the game could be fun, but he doesn't tell you how to make it fun. He just assumes you're going to fucking figure it out. Most people aren't going to fucking figure it out. They're just going to stand there and complain the game's boring. So there. Ah! How do you like that? Okay. That's enough about Death Stranding. Truth of the matter is, it was one of my favorite games of the year for the story alone. I didn't even care if the fucking gameplay was shit. The story itself was outstanding. The graphics were great. So I actually really liked the game. But I definitely feel the game could have been a lot better. I disagree. See, Trey Dita says, oh, it's more fun to figure out the game on your own. That's your subjective opinion, and I disagree. When I play a game, I want you to tell me how to play it. Or, the flip side of that, I'm doing an interactive stream because because I'm a streamer? Okay, now, you guys on the stream tell me ways to make the stream better because oh, Phil, you should do this in Minecraft. You could do that in Minecraft. That's different. That's because that's part of our interactivity that is fun. If you're playing Death Stranding by yourself, that game's fucking shitty as hell when it comes to the gameplay. I'm sorry. It just is. It's not fun to do that basic gameplay. There were many things they could have done to make it way more fun and accessible, and he didn't. Kojima wanted to have his game feel like a tedious chore that you had to undertake to connect the country so that you could have this feeling at the end of the game, and it made sense. It actually ties into the plot of the game. So, artistic? Yes. Fun? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Chick Chiggler says, well, how did you figure out all the special moves, footsies, and timing in Street Fighter 2? Ah. Now we're talking. You're talking a competitive fighting game meant to be an experience where through arduous practice, through tedium, through playing and practice ad nauseum, matchup after matchup, playing various people all over the country, all over the globe, finally learning strategies in the game that are tournament worthy to win. A competitive game versus a game that's a single player experience meant to be entertaining for a one person to play and enjoy on their own pace and not caring about, oh, this is a competition to outperform everyone else and find the absolute most efficient ways to beat the game. Not everyone who plays games plays it for competition or competitive level. It's the same thing with games like the From Software series, where people just erroneously assume that if you're playing it, you should get good and blah, blah, blah. Not everyone's like that, okay? Not everyone is, and you might say, well, then don't just play those games. Don't play those games at all. Okay, but Kojima made Death Stranding stating this game was supposed to be accessible for people. And when you have an entire gameplay mechanic that's the core of the game that most people are finding boring, you didn't hit the mark. What you did is you made an outstanding game for people who are hardcore fans of your style of game. You made an outstanding game for people looking for great narrative, great graphics and mocap, and you failed everyone who was looking for core gameplay mechanics that were good. You did. You failed them. Because you were so artsy-fartsy in the way that you made your game, you didn't realize the common person doesn't want that crap. And that's sad. You know, I hate to say it's sad because I really do like Death Stranding, but I do feel that Kojima kind of missed the mark. With some of the things and choices that he made in the game, because he was trying to make a game that had this overreaching artistic vision, all right, which is what it has, but is it fun to play? Not really. An overly artistic game with tons of plot and art to it, but it's not a fun game to play, and people who are looking for a game with core gameplay mechanics are fun to play, they're not going to like Death Stranding. And that's the problem with the game, you know? At least from my opinion. So, okay. It's time for me to now start grabbing things to start putting into these chests, right? So let's see here. Dante tipped me $2, and he says, do games have to be fun to be good? Food for thought. See? Now here's the thing. You might watch a movie, and it's not fun to watch at all. Horror movies, movies that are dramas that have serious subject matters with horrendous events, those aren't necessarily fun movies. They could still be good. See? I think we've always had this mentality that games have to be fun to be good. Because we see games as pure entertainment and enjoyment rather than art. Maybe now that games are becoming art, now we can understand that there could be different kinds of games, and that's okay. Like I said, I actually still like Death Stranding. Even though I'll be honest, the core gameplay mechanics aren't very entertaining or interesting to me, I still liked Death Stranding. I still thought the game was good. I just thought that the game could have been dramatically improved from what it ended up being. But I still liked it. And I think a lot of people are in the same boat as me, that's kind of how they feel. I still enjoyed it, even though I think that the gameplay wasn't the most riveting, interesting thing I've ever done. I still enjoyed the game, and that's what the boat I'm in. But I think there's equally a bunch of people who were like, oh man, I really only care about the gameplay, and I hated Death Stranding because the gameplay stinks, you know? So you're gonna have the ultimate mixed bag. But you're right, maybe games aren't just about having fun while you play it anymore. Maybe it's an overarching storyline. Maybe it's a message to be told, a lesson to be learned, much like with other pieces of art, right? I don't know. You may have made a really solid point there. Let's see. Dante. I just did Dante's chip. Oops. Yip Yop to me $1.50 says devs nowadays are experimenting with super AI like Diamond Level in StarCraft 2. If these super AI come to Street Fighter, do you think you can handle them? No. No. Because I'm not a good enough player. I don't play enough. And maybe if I was in my prime and I was hyper-focused on playing the games, maybe I could adapt to them. But if being honest, no, I don't think that I can handle a super AI player in these games would probably fucking destroy me. Just being honest. Let's see here. Falconborn took another $3. And he says, well, I gotta go, man. If no one out-cheers me tonight, then build something ridiculous. Surprise me. All right, fair enough, Falconborn. Thank you. So Falconborn plays, still in the lead right now with a 3,000-bit cheer, and I'm only streaming for about another 15 to 20 minutes tops. So if you were looking to become the top contributor of the night, guys, you are running out of time, okay? You have to beat that 3,000-bit cheer, either a bigger cheer or a larger tip. Let's update the total tips. It's $3, $4, $5, $6 more in tips. So thank you guys very much for all the support today on stream. I appreciate it. Let's keep unloading my shit here. What I'm trying to do is unload food, all the food and plants kind of into one, or maybe all the meat. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll put all meat in one. Okay. That's cooked. I'm holding on to that. Then I'll do plants and baked goods in another. Like that. And then I'll probably do a third. Oh, wait. Pumpkins are plants. Duh. And then I'll do a third that'll be like resources that were based off of that stuff or something like that. PW Studio said, as an adolescent, did you ever shoplift anything? Nope. I never stole a thing in my life. Being very honest, I never stole anything. Never had an inkling to. And maybe that's because I sadly I knew some people who did that kind of shit. I I had relatives who were in trouble with the law for doing stupid shit like that. And I think I learned from their mistakes that that's something that I should not do. Let's see here. What I'm trying to do is grab all the food first. Get all the food over there and sorted. And food and plants. Get all the food and plants sorted. Then I can work on crafting components and building components. And then I could do like a whole chest of weapons. Oh my god, I have so much shit to bring. It's gonna take a while. I might not even... seriously, in the next 15-20 minutes, I might not sort all this out. There's so much. Look how much there is, man. Eggs. Yikes, I have so many items. Cookies. Cakes. More tasty cookies. Just about to be out of inventory space here. Moo. Is that it for food in this one? I don't see anything else, right? It's time to sleep, by the way. Oh, a raw rabbit. When the hell did I get that? When did I catch a rabbit? I don't know when I caught a rabbit. Oh, shit. I totally don't remember catching a rabbit. When the hell did that happen? Okay. Resurrected Baby Man, which is hilarious that they showed up because I had said, I wonder what happened to all the Baby Man gamings earlier tonight. Says, you stole something a few years ago. My heart, you big teddy bear. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Meow. What the fuck are you doing? He's a toolsmith. What an idiot. Sorted by food, stones, woods. Yeah, I'm gonna put all my food, all like meats and fish in one thing here. Eggs. Okay. Now this one I'm gonna put plants and baked goods. There's a cooked mutton. And then in this one, like I said, I'm going to put like byproducts, like the rotten flesh, the leather, things that are byproducts of said items, okay? I just have to laugh at this one. Some idiot, an anonymous idiot, gifted this up to someone whose name is You Stole Our Donations. Stole donations. That doesn't even make sense. You can't steal something that's donated, you fucking buffoon. Good lord. Anyway, I just had to read that out because I got a kick out of that one. So, okay. Oh, here's another plant I had missed. Okay, another plant. Oh, shit. No, actually, that's what I needed, the flesh. Okay, so that might be it for that. Actually, you know what? The byproducts would also be spider eyes. Right? I guess the shell also is kind of a byproduct. I don't know what you use the shell for. I have no idea. Oh, shit. Here's more. Oh, my God. Oh, rabbit's high. I guess I really did kill a rabbit. Thought that I was done, but hell no. There's more here. Okay. Is that it now? Nope, there's an egg here. Okay. I think that's all the food and all the plants and all the byproducts. Okay? So now, I think I'm going to grab weapons and tools and books, of which there's going to be a shitload. Okay, let's go sort this. Like I said, I seriously don't think I'm finishing this tonight. PW Dubs just cheered 90 bits. If you could wish for a perfect Christmas gift this year, what would it be? And it can't be an item. Huh? A perfect Christmas gift this year, what would it be? And it can't be an item. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean by it can't be an item? I'm a little confused by that. Like, can you clarify on that, PW Dubs, in the stream chat? Richard Link just cheered. Said, hope you enjoy your day off. Can you do an impression of C-3PO? Your Yoda is on point. If not, please say beep, bop, boop. C-3PO? I don't know how I would do that. I don't think I sound anything like C-3PO. Oh, shit. Yeah, sadly, I don't think I could do that one. But beep, bop, boop. There you go. Have fun. Okay, then. Okay. Now, Billy Buckeye just did a highlight message of all the lyrics to Build Me Up Buttercup. What the hell? I want to go to the zoo for Christmas. No, I don't. It's going to be too cold now. We wanted to go to the zoo in the summer, and it was too hot, and we never had a chance. So we want to go in the fall, and literally every week this fall, we had something crazy we had to do, some appointment and some shit going on. So we couldn't do it then. And now we can't. We don't know when the hell we're going to get to go. We want to go to the zoo, and we don't know where we're going to get to go. No, like I told you, I wish that, like, I honestly wish that, like, I could be financially stable and not be freaking out about stuff like that anymore. I'm so tired of it. I know what's going to happen is by the end of this month, I'm going to have to basically do a couple special streams trying to raise funds to help pay for my tax lawyer and my taxes for year-end stuff to help out with that. Because if I don't, I'm going to be in dire straits again, and I don't want to be. And I know you guys are tired of hearing about it, which is why I'm not mentioning it, even though I know it's kind of an inevitability that's going to fucking happen. I kind of don't want to bring it up until I'm in that position or we're ready to do it because I don't want to. I'm tired of it. The good news is, if things are in the works, and it looks like, you know, if things stay as they are now, maybe within the next year, things will get better. And I mean that. Like, things could actually significantly get better for us. If I can stay the course and I don't have any crises. If no horrendous, terrible crisis happens in the next year and things stay on par with the things that I'm working on, I think things might be significantly better for us. But I have to stay that course, and I have to be diligent, and I have to not give up, and I have to not let myself get down on stuff all the time. You know, it's tough. It's fucking tough. Like I said, I wish my Christmas gift could be that I could just not worry about that shit anymore, but I can't. I have to constantly be doing it, right? It sucks. Molly Polly to me $3. If you had a genie who offered you one wish, but you knew he'd try to corrupt the wish, what would you wish for? Oh, man. Nothing. Nothing. Because if you knew the wish was going to be corrupted, there's no point. Right? PW Dubs asks if I've been to a therapist. He says, not saying you need one, just curious. When I was younger, yes. When I was younger, I had gone to a therapist in the past. Not anytime recently, though. Okay, so tools. And rods and all this shit. Toss all that in there, right? Okay. There we go. Okay. Finally get some organization to this place, right? A little bit of organization, and it goes a long way. My nose is bothering me. Yeah, damn it. It feels like I can actually see what's going on with my inventory now. I don't think this guy's ever going to leave, by the way. I think he's going to stay in this house forever. Okay. Alright, let's grab all this. Here we go. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Like I said, I'm trying to grab tools, weapons, and sort all that stuff. Oh, I gotta somehow I have another freaking plant that I skipped somehow. My inventory's full again. I gotta come back again. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Alright, already this Resurrected Baby Man is trolling and has been permanently banned. So Resurrected Baby Man just got buried again. So much for your resurrection. That was short-lived, huh? Back to the afterlife with you, asshole. Okay. Oh, Alright, guys, last 10 minutes. The final 10 minutes of the stream. If you're planning on trying to become top contributor, now is the time to make your move. Because I'm not going to be streaming after 10 minutes. So, last chance, guys. Especially if you have something in mind you want me to make in the Minecraft world, a project to work on. Now is the time. Or forever hold your pee. Okay. Okay. Oh, boots. I guess I'll also grab these saddles. While I'm at it, I guess that could be considered equipment. Boots. Another pickaxe. Saddles. Oh my god, look how many fucking saddles I got out of the water. That's a crazy amount of saddles, dude. Friend looked at me $1, says, hey, if I give this up to Jake Katz, can we get him unbanned? He's totally repentant now and reformed. No. Absolutely not. He would have to apologize to me. By the way, he's already been banned and apologized to me, promising he would change, and then he didn't and got banned again. So I wouldn't believe him if he said he would change anyway. So fuck that shit. Okay. I have so many items. I guess what I should do, I should put the sign on the shed now, since we're running out of time. So at least the shed will be completed. It's just the inventory sorting will have to continue at a later date, I guess. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many saddles in my inventory. It's so out of control. Okay. Yeah, let me put the sign up now. Turk Delphi says, this is always the crap part in every Minecraft playthrough. It's like moving. Yeah. Having to move your shit from point A to point B isn't exactly the most fun thing, right? Where are my signs? Here they are. I can say, I know they exist. Okay, so the tool shed how do I go to the next line? There we go. Hey, man. Nice shot. There you go. Hey, man, nice shot. A good shot, man. Shit. There you go. Hey, man, nice shot. Alright, we gotta sleep. Alright, guys. So that's gonna be it for tonight's Minecraft stream. We got the tool shed. The tool shed is technically done. We're just not done moving and sorting the inventory. We will finish that next time around. And it actually looks like Falcon. Oh, wait a minute. PWW just cheered said, have you ever done an IRL stream? If not, what would take you to do one? I've only done one IRL stream, and it was when my I think the internet went down, and I used my phone to live stream out of the office here for like an hour or two until the internet came back, I think. And that was years ago. I can't remember exactly when. Excuse me. Woo! Sorry about that. That was disgusting. Falcon Born Plays is the top contributor of the night with a 3,000-bit cheer. So shout out to Falcon Born Plays. Thank you very much for your contributions tonight. And he said basically surprise him. Do something crazy or do something interesting. I think what we'll do then, hopefully Mr. Papavera will be able to attend next stream. And I think we'll do either a statue of a bird or a squirrel near or next to Jasper. Because we talked about doing that on a previous stream. And that could be kind of a nice new project to do, I think. Okay? Enigma. Cheers says, will I ever change my office around to make streaming more efficient? My streaming is efficient. My laptop's right here. I can monitor my stream right here to my left. My gameplay is to my right. I have a camera in front of me. I have cool air coming in from the window here. I have an air conditioner when I need it in the summer. I have a fan when I need to cool down things in the fall. It's efficient. It's comfy. I get to sit on a nice love seat. I have no problems here. The problem is people that want me to conform to how everyone else streams. Why don't you have a green screen? Why aren't you sitting in a gamer chair in front of a PC like everybody else does? Because I'm not everybody else. I enjoy doing things my way. It's not like I'm held back from doing anything because I stream this way. My streams are fine. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people have to be in such a mindset that everything must always be done the same way to be successful. That's not the case at all. I'm obviously the case example of that. I do a lot of things differently from other people, and I'm still here and I'm still successful. So there you go. All right, guys. That is it. Thank you guys very much for a great Minecraft stream. Next week, same time, same place. And it looks like we'll be finishing up the tool shed by sorting out through all the inventory, which is nice. Thank you to Mr. Papavera for making the suggestion of making it 2 floors. I think that's going to make it better. And next week, I guess we'll begin maybe work on a statue or something. Okay? That's good stuff. All right, guys.